K, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, East Point College of Engineering and Technology. Gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the workshop on entrepreneurship skill, attitude, and behavior development. We would like to remember in this pleasant occasion our beloved founder and chairman, Dr. S.M. Venkatpati East Point Group of Institution. We would like to welcome our respectable chairperson, D.L. Ramadevi Venkatpati ma'am, EPGI in her absentia. My hearty welcome to our energetic CEO, Sri Pramod Gowda sir and Sri Rajiv Gowda sir, EPGI in their absentia. I would like to welcome our senior vice president, Dr. S. Prakash sir, EPGI in his absentia. I welcome our chief guest, Mr. Amit Pandey, CEO and Board of Director of PinCap, to this event. Welcome, sir. I would like to welcome our beloved principal, Dr. G.S. Yokesh, sir, EPCET. Welcome, sir. I would like
Thank
to
you.
extend my warm welcome to
Head of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. C. Emily Shail, ma'am, EPCT. Welcome, ma'am.
And I welcome all department HODs, faculty members, and students. He is the man of distinct vision, an ideal of knowledge and experience, and inspiration to all of us. Now, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. G.S. Yokesh, sir, to share a few words. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, madam. At the outset, I congratulate Department of Computer Science and Engineering and IIC Cell for conducting this particular event. I heartfully welcome Mr. Amit Pandey, CEO and Board of Director, PinCap. It's honor to have you on this occasion, sir. Always a very good idea can change the life. Rather than seeking the job, it's better to provide the jobs. Keeping this thing in mind, we are conducting many events under this particular IIT internship cell. In this regard, I once again congratulate all the executive members of this particular, IIC's entrepreneurship cell. I wish you all the best for the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. The secret to success is good leadership. And good leadership is all about making the lives of our team members or workers better. Now, I request Dr. C. Emmeline Shiny, Head of Department, Computer Science and Engineering, to share a few words. Over to you.
Good afternoon, one and all. I welcome our beloved principal and the chief guest and all the participants for this webinar. First of all, I thank the chief guest for accepting the invitation. Actually, many students have joined here, and everyone can be the entrepreneur. Nowadays, the entrepreneurship is an important one because there's a time flexibility is also there. So life as a business owner may not always be easy, but entrepreneurs do enjoy numerous benefits. Especially people who work reasonable hours are often more productive than those stuck at work for 9 hours or longer each a day. So entrepreneurship offers the chance to get away from a fixed routine and instead develop your own personal schedule. So entrepreneurship allows you to start working at the break of dawn if you happen to morning person or work late at night. If you prefer evenings, you can organize your schedule to do other things and work whatever hours you like. Having more control over your schedule is not only the freeing, but may also improve your mental and physical well-being. If you do not want to be bound by working hours set by an established organization, you can take the risk in entrepreneurship and your own business. So I welcome once again all. So I request all the students to make use of this opportunity, interact with the chief guest, and make use of this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It's our proud privilege to have with us the CEO and Board of Director of PinCap, Mr. Amit Pandey. He is also the founder and chief mentor of Super 77, an initiative which helps working professionals and students to learn 21 leadership skills and transform their personality with the help of 9 top-level global thought leaders. He is chemical engineer from HBTU Kanpur and has been associated with various automotive, telecom, and finance industries. From the core of his heart, he is procurement, supply chain, operation, and human resource professional. On his professional journey, he has worked with some of the most prestigious organizations like Maruti Udyog Limited, Honda Car India Limited, Bharti Airtel Limited, Tikiona Infinite Limited, and Exicom Telesystem Limited. He is very popular motivational speaker, a leadership executive coach, mentor, life coach, counselor, and a visionary. He is also on corporate advisory board member in 4 universities and 3 colleges. In last 6 years, his passion towards his profession has resulted into 116 awards. Yes, 116 awards to his credit in the field of leadership, procurement, supply chain, and human resource. Few of them like Promising Indian of the Year, CHRO of the Year, HR Leader of the Year, Procurement Leader of the Year for consecutive 3 years, Supply Chain Personality of the Year, Supply Chain Visionary of the Year, FM and CR Leader of the Year, Demand Planning and Forecasting Leader of the Year, Supply Chain Leader of the Year, and the list goes on and on. He is also a TEDx speaker, spoken 3 times in TEDx, and is often invited by the leading business and engineering colleges for charging our next generation. Since past 5 years, he is charging humans with passion and dedication through his guest lecture in more than 500 colleges and organizations. That's how people gave him the name Human Charger. In 2019, a global knowledge based platform, popularly known as Procurement League, United States of America has selected 5 global brand ambassadors, 2 from USA, 2 from Romania, and 1 from India. A big congratulations to Mr. Pandey for representing our country in the global platform and making all of us feel proud to be an Indian. Please welcome Mr. Amit Pandey. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope I'm audible and visible too. Can anybody confirm? I'm facing some network issue over here.
Yes, sir.
Am I
You are
audible
audible.
now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, very good afternoon, all of our wonderful, lovely students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for such a wonderful introduction. I'm so glad to be here with the EPCT students. And thank you so much, Principal Sir. Thank you so much, everyone over here. So I think the topic what we have decided today is talking about the entrepreneurship and behavior development skill. I think I'm a chemical engineer specialized in paints technology. And I've started my journey as a chemical engineer in Maruti Udyog Limited. And then I went to Honda Cars India Limited, then Airtel, then Tikiona, then Exicom. So the entire journey has started more as a part of a GT, starting my journey. And today, fortunately, I'm the CEO. In this entire longer journey, I have seen each and every position, starting from GT to executives, senior executives, assistant manager, deputy manager, manager, senior manager, AGM, DGM, all these VP, senior VP, everything has been seen. So few things what I have learned from my life, and I would love to share with all of you so that you can have some takeaways and you can, go through the mindset process and you can start working on your personality. I think a lot of things what has been done in the recent, the past years, and start and put some energy in this room, and all of you who are seeing this video. So I want all of you to please watch this beautiful, maybe video if I can share with you. Let's see if you are able to see that what exactly the mindset and what exactly so-called the leadership is there. So let me just show you this particular video. Open your sound and just try to watch this video. I want all of you to please see this video and make some comment on the comment box. Maybe sir can help me to see that what you are learning from this particular video. Uh, Sir, can I show my video? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, here you go.
सर आपके लिए उस पार कार का इंतजाम किया है सर आइए सर चल चल
I hate this country.
तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले, तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले, तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले, तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले। लगा हाथ के सूरज सुबह निकाला करे, हथेलियों में भरे धूप और उछाल करे। ओ लगा हाथ के सूरज सुबह निकाला करे, हथेलियों में भरे धूप और उछाल करे। उफक पे पाँव रखो और चलो अकड़ के चलो, उफक पे पाँव रखो और चलो पकड़ के चलो, फलक पकड़ के उठो और हवा पकड़ के चलो, फलक पकड़ के उठो और हवा पकड़ के चलो। तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले, तुम चलो तो हिंदुस्तान चले, हिंदुस्तान चले। चलो
Amazing video. I'm sure you guys must be like thrilled after watching this video. So I don't know if I'll be able to see the comments. If anybody would like to share that what you have learned from this video. Sir, is it possible if I can see some chat comment over here, or let me just check on the YouTube? Okay, tell me what exactly you have learned from this video. What you have observed in this video. Anybody who would like to say something on this video? Okay, this is how you can actually imagine the journey of an entrepreneur is starting. So if I talk about the entrepreneurship, it is less of a skill, more of an attitude. If you see in this particular video, a lot of people say that a leadership or entrepreneurship mindset gets created only after a certain age. This video says not at all. You can create and you can build your mindset as an entrepreneur rather than looking for a job. It's better to create a job for the others at as early as this young kid. So this is, I think I can just watch some of the comments that I think Navya is saying teamwork. Of course, Navya, there's a beautiful teamwork, what has been shown in this video. So if you see the skill or rather than the attitude, when you keep working on multiple skills from your mindset perspective, slowly and slowly you start building your attitude. So I'll try to share with you some of very hilarious theories also. So one of the theory what I have designed is something called 7-21-90. These are number of days. Now listen it very carefully. 7 days to start a good habit, 21 days to build that habit, and 90 days to convert that habit into lifestyle. So when you start any activity, you build some skill. And if you keep continuing doing for that particular skill for 7 days, you actually start getting habitual of that. The moment you finish 21 days, 21 continuous days to keep doing that thing again and again, you build that as a part of your habit. And fortunately, if you are able to convert that or continue that till 90 days, it will become your lifestyle. So leadership or entrepreneurship is actually an attitude which you build after building up your mindset on a day-to-day basis. Considering all these factors, when you talk about that, how the entire behavior of a person should be, there are a lot many things what has been shown in this video. The first thing which has been shown in this video that there is a problem And there are so-called the big people who are responsible to solve that problem. Be it the politician, be it the policeman. All these people are shown in this video, but none of them take the initiative. So the first fundamental learning what you have to see and you have to start thinking, take initiative. If others are not solving the problem, you are the one who are going to solve the problem. Take initiative to solution. I think in a country like India, you will meet a lot of people who talk only about the problems. And there are a lot of problems people are having in their life. But at the same time, you have to become so-called the solution-oriented mindset. How quickly your mindset goes towards the solution orientation. So as soon you see the solution, you will find that there is a way of solving any problem in life. The second thing you see in this video, apart from the initiative, is the courage. Courage to take a decision, to take that initiative. Now that's again a part of an attitude. That you have that courage rather than thinking what others will be thinking, what others will be talking about me. You take that initiative and you have that courage to solve the problem. Another thing, if you see in that particular video, there is a lady sitting in the auto and saying, I hate this country. So you see, you will meet a lot of negative people who always keep talking only about the problem. Very less people you will meet who talks about the solution. You have to decide that are you the one who is actually willing to be different from overall crowd perspective. It's very easy, and there is a very popular English statement. If you are doing exactly what others are doing, you will reach exactly where others are reaching. So if you really want to become a little different, you have to start thinking a little different. You have to start working different. Do what others are not doing. Do not do what others are doing. So these are the fundamental things what you need to build as a part of your mindset. Now, coming back on the preparing of the mindset, I think there are a lot of surveys which has happened. I think you all are engineering students, and I'm so glad. The only difference between you and me is date of birth. At one moment of time, I was also an engineering student in the college, and hopefully, I think you guys will work hard with a lot of passion and dedication, and you will become the CEO of the companies in the coming years. My all best wishes to all of you. But to become a CEO from a GET or to become an entrepreneur as a mindset, first you have to start working on your positive mindset. And positive mindset in an environment which is full of negativity, it is not easy. It is very, very difficult because the environment, society, people around us, they are all ready to make you sad, to give you a lot of irritation, to give you a lot of anger, to give you a lot of frustration, depression, anxiety, overthinking, lot many problems you'll face. But at the same time, you have to keep yourself calm and cool. Remember in life, when you grow, do not allow your happiness go away. I've seen a lot of people, when they grow, they stop laughing. They don't laugh. And they become so much negative energy generating people. There's so much negative vibes coming from them. They get irritated very fast, they get angry very fast. So whenever you see anybody who is getting angry, I'm just going to show you another video which is called the garbage theory. Watch this video to understand what exactly is the garbage theory. Beautiful message on this particular video. Let me check if the video can go live. I have uploaded on the media. Okay, just watch this video carefully.
Tommy?
Yes, come on in.
How you doing?
Good. 23rd and Broadway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go. How are you today?
I'm doing good. There's so much to do. So much to do. Whoa! Whoa! Watch out! Whoa, that was close.
What the hell? You almost hit me. Where did you let you drive? Hey, you mad? Give me like that. No.
How are you so calm and so friendly? This guy almost ruined your car and sent us to the hospital.
Well, I'll tell you something, man. People are like garbage trucks.
Really? Now, how's that? Well, they run around with garbage and they're full of disappointment, full of frustration, full of anger. And when their garbage piles up, they need a place to dump it on. And sometimes they'll dump it on you. But you know what? You don't take it personal. You just wave, smile, you wish them well, and you move on. Don't let their garbage spread to the people at work, at home, or in the streets. You love those who treat you right, and you pray for those who don't. See, now life is 10% of what you make it. The other 90 is how you take it.
Now look at this video, such a wonderful and such a powerful message what is saying. The video is saying that 10% of life you will make based on your actions, and 90% of your life will be based on your reaction. How do you react to the situation? So one thing you can take away from this video is that the garbage theory is whenever somebody is getting angry, you understand that somebody is getting frustrated and there is a lot of garbage what he has accumulated on his head, and he or she is just throwing away the garbage what he or she has collected. Never ever get trapped into this model of growing but not happy. You have to create your personality that keep growing and maintaining your happiness. A lot of happiness what you have to start building. I still remember a story when a small child was studying in the fourth class. The class teacher asked every student, what do you want to become when you grow in life? Everybody started writing, I want to become engineer, I want to become doctor, I want to become a lawyer, I want to become entrepreneur. Everybody was writing. There was a girl, cute, smart, sweet girl. She wrote that I want to be happy. When the teacher called her and said that, what do you want to become? She said, I want to be happy. The teacher said that, little girl, I think you have not understood about the question what I have asked. She said that, ma'am, I have understood the question. I think you have not understood about the life. So I think, you have not understood about the life. The life, most beautiful thing is the way we carry our life, the way we live our life, the way we do every task in our life. Another thing, so be happy at any circumstances. I think it's the most beautiful art, being composed, being cool, being peaceful at the situation which is not favorable to you. If you see, I think a lot of the young mindset, you guys are actually getting created a lot of life with a lot of choice. So your entire model of the mindset is getting developed based on your choice. You decide what to eat, you decide what to wear, you decide which college you have to go, which branch you have to select. So till your college life, you have a lot of selection and you get everything just because you want it. But the model is not the power of choice. The beauty is power of chance. So you have to understand this entire model, entire theory of power of chance is that things coming to you by your own choice, it's good. Whatever you are getting in your life based on your choice, it's good. But if you are getting not based on your choice, but just by chance you are getting, that's even better, because those things you are getting by somebody else's choice, and that somebody else might be the divine forces, what we call spiritually is the God. So God is designing something for you, and the same thing happened in my life. And I keep telling people that how did we got our parents, by chance or by choice? Anybody would like to answer? Have you got your parents by chance or by choice? I think all of you know that you have got parents by chance. So I keep telling people that if you got the most beautiful, people around the world, your parents by chance, that means whatever you will get in your life by chance, that has to be beautiful. That has to be beautiful. So the moment you start your journey, either going to the corporate world, working professional, or you start your own startup, you become your entrepreneur mindset. These might not be your choice, but these are by chance. The best way to build your mindset is not do what you love. Building your mindset is that whatever task you are going to do in your life, You just love those things. So rather than doing what you love, start thinking of loving whatever you do. It's not important that whatever you are thinking and whatever you are selecting or whatever you are dreaming, those things will come in front of you. No, not at all. You might not be that lucky. I was never a lucky guy. I never wanted to be an engineer. I never wanted to become a working professional. I got everything what I never wanted in my life. But still, I made my life based on whatever came to me in front of me. I just went as a part of the excellence. So here comes another theory, and that called accept and accept. Accept means the power of acceptance. Accept whatever comes in front of you as it is, without looking at the problems of those things, what has come to you. Accept whatever comes to you as it is, and then start excelling on those things. Be it your job, be it your education, be it your branch, be it your college, be it your teacher, anything. Anything, whatever you have got, just imagine that you have got the best college, you have got the best branch. Tomorrow you will get a best job, or tomorrow you'll get a best startup. Whatever you that these are the things you have best in your life. And that is why I keep cracking the jokes to the people that every job or every profession is like an arranged marriage, not a love marriage. You start a profession and then you start loving it. You start a job, then you start loving the job. Nobody start thinking that I will do this job or that job. So power of acceptance and power of chance, these are two very powerful theories. Creating the mindset, you have to build a very different ways of looking at things in a very positive way. So another theory, if I want to tell you that how the power of negativity is so strong in against power of positivity, I'm sure you all might not be knowing, but I'll tell you that power of negativity has 1,000 times more impact than positivity. Giving an example, this is called the bucket theory. Take a bucket, put, let's say, a 20-liter clean water on that bucket. Take a coin, put inside the bucket the coin. Are you able to see the coin? The answer is yes, because the water is clean, so you are able to see the coin. Now take some ink pen, okay, and start putting the ink on the water. Maybe 10 drop, 20 drop, 30, 40, 50. So let's say 50 ml of ink. The moment you put in the water, you are not able to see the coin now. The water becomes hazy. If you see the quantity in a bucket, it's 20 liter of positivity, clean water, and only 50 ml of negativity. 50 ml of negativity has spoiled your vision to see the coin. What is coin representing in this theory? The coin represents your vision, the ability to see towards your future, the ability to prepare yourself towards the future. And trust me, do not worry for the future. Prepare for the future. Your worry for the future might be spoiling the preparation of the future. There is a popular saying again in Hindi कि वहां तक चले जहां तक आपको दिख रहा है उसके आगे का रास्ता वहां जाने के बाद दिखेगा. So do not try to see that what will happen in your life after 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line. Start creating small milestone. Whatever the task has been assigned to you today, start preparing for tomorrow. What is required when you go to the professional life? What are the kind of the mindset or the skill or the attitude required in your personality? Those things you need to build today. And if you remember, there was a very popular Carnegie Institute of the Technology Theory. And this was a survey which has been done by more than 10,000 CXO level people, all businessmen, CEO level people. And the survey result was that the 85% of your financial success is due to your personality and ability to communicate, ability to negotiate, ability to lead as a leader. Only 15% is due to your technical knowledge. To gain that technical knowledge, you might be investing or spending hours and hours to get that technical knowledge. But those technical knowledge will result only 15%. What is rest of 85%? 85% is of your overall personality, your ability to speak, ability to listen, ability to behave in a proper manner, ability to build a lot of humanity, ability to be humble all the time, ability to be happy all the time, ability to be peaceful all the time, ability to build the growth mindset to keep growing whatever the task has been assigned to you, ability to respect people around you, ability to love people around you, ability to design everything as per your requirement and start building your personality. So all these abilities, when you start creating, you become a powerful personality, a great personality. After becoming a great personality, what is the outcome? Why you want to become a great personality? So two things. Whether you go and start working in any corporate world, any organization, or you start your own venture, you start your own startup. Both the places you will find there is a lot of difference what you are creating within the organization. Being as an entrepreneur, being as a founder, or being as a working professional, even as an executive, doesn't make too much of difference. I think you will create a lot of positive impact in overall whatever you want to do in your life. Apart from that, I think lot many things what you need to figure it out. So if you want to do your time management, there is a theory called triple eight. Triple eight theory says that it's a 24 hours, 8 8 8. 8 hours you have to do a lot of primary work, 8 hours you have to do secondary work, and 8 hours you have to sleep, sound sleep. Now, what is primary work? Primary work means you are doing anything which is required for your future. So if you think that 8 hours you are spending in the college taking the classes, those are enough, may not be enough. Every day, 1 or 2 hours, you have to start working on your personality. Do anything, build leadership skill. And I keep telling people that leadership skill is basically a combination of 5 skills: soft skill, management skill, social skills, life skills, and happiness skills. When you build all these 5 skills in your personality, then leadership becomes an attitude for your personality. Out of these 5 sub skills, if you're thinking and your question is like whether I have one skill and that one skill is sufficient. Let's say I have a management skill, but I don't have a life skill. You're not a leader. I have a life skill, I have a management skill, I have a social skill, but I'm not happy. You're not a leader. So, to build a leadership skill as a part of your entrepreneur mindset, you have to adopt or you have to learn all these 5 skills. Then you become a very different and very unique personality. And when you become a unique personality, you see there is a lot of change what happens in your personality. So I think what is the best thing happens in life when you keep talking to the people and when you meet your friends after a few years and when they see you and they say, "Yaar, kya ho gaya? To pura change ho gaya. You have transformed your personality like anything." So to transform your personality, you have to understand the power of speaking. And the reason why I'm telling you that orating skill is something which you start building in your personality, because you will not get in your life what you want. You will get in your life exactly who you are. And based on who you are, you will start getting things in your life. Also, at the moment you start opening your mouth, you tell the whole world who you are. So the moment you start talking to the people, you tell the world who you are. What's your personality? So speaking skill is what to speak, when to speak, and how to speak. And at the same time, you should also know what not to speak, when not to speak, and how not to speak. These are the qualities what you need to build in your personality, to become a powerful personality. Apart from speaking, you have to also build a listening skill. Listening skill means listen to understand, Do not listen to reply. Have you seen there are a lot of people who keep just listen and they just reply? They don't listen. They just keep replying. And that's how the conversation happens. And that's how the conversation gets converted into so-called the argument. So you're not supposed to get into trap into so-called the argument. So you have to start building your personality, be positive all the time. To build your positive mindset, when I said 7-21 90 days theory, you have to understand that this is called actually the overhauling process of your mind, cleaning process of your mind. And why positivity every day is important to get inside your mind. It's very simple. It's the way like you take some food for your body, for your stomach. Okay, you get your stomach filled with different kind of food. In case if you take not so-called healthy foods, your body start getting damaged. The same way is your mindset. If you start listening only the positive things in your life, if you start thinking that these are the things what I need to create on my mindset, then you will understand that your mind is such a powerful thing. A very popular quote said by Gautam Buddha. He said once that your mind is a powerful thing only when you filter it with positive thoughts. The day, the time, the moment you filter your mind with the positive thoughts, your life starts changing. Trust me. Just start doing that from today. Start filtering your mind with positive thoughts only. Any negative things coming to your mind, say no. I don't want to receive any negative thought in my mindset. And that's how you will be able to build your so-called the mindset. Watch this another beautiful video which will I think tell you how to build positivity in your mind and how to be positive always and how to remove so-called the uh, negativity from your life. Just watch this video.
Really big problem with trying to think positive, and I'm going to show you what it is. See, this is clean water, and this represents how you're born. Perfect, no flaws, a clean slate. But then life happens. We're told how we have to fit in. We're told what we're supposed to do, what's not acceptable, what society wants. Some people get told that they're stupid. They get told that they're fat. They get told that they're not enough. We have some failed relationships. We go on Instagram and we compare ourselves with other people. We see the advertisements and realize that we're not as good as the photoshopped photos. And what happens? We become negative and we start having negative self-talk. So not only is there negativity outside of you, but the negative self-talk is now negativity inside of you. Life happens. It's impossible to go through life without getting some scars. But then we hear that we should think positive. And that's like taking a little bit of clean water and pouring it in. It makes it a little bit more clear, but it doesn't make the negativity go away. And at this point is where most people give up. They say that positive thinking doesn't work. Well, if you go at it this way, of course it doesn't work. But then there's some people that try a little bit more positive thinking. And they take more water and they pour it in. And it becomes a little bit more clear and a little bit more clear, but it's still dirty. But then you have to realize that this is how you have to be. You have to search for the positive things in your life. Sometimes. It's something that you have to do all of the time. You have to be proactive about it. You have to realize that the world is inherently negative, and you have to be intentional every day about filling yourself with positivity. And if we do, this is what our mind will become. It'll start to become a little bit more clear, and a little bit more clear, and a little bit more clear. Because see, positive thinking isn't something that you do sometimes. It's something that you have to do all the time.
Such a wonderful way of representing our mindset, that how we build a negative mindset. And the most important statement, what the gentleman has said, is that the world is inherent negative. You will meet a lot of people around you who are negatively trapped people. And these are the people, the task for these people is to make you negative, make you unhappy, make you irritated, make you angry, make you sad, make you depressed, make you frustrated. In all these negative circumstances, you have to build a very powerful, positive personality. Is that so easy? I will say no, not at all. It's very difficult. Trust me, it's very difficult. But whenever this difficult thing comes to your mind, you have to also realize that you have not taken the birth to do some easy task in your life. That's very simple. If you have taken the birth to do some easy task in your life, no. I have taken the birth to do some difficult task in my life. You also have taken the birth to do some difficult task in your life. So this is the most difficult thing what you will see in your life. And trust me, more you will grow in your life, more you will become disturbed, more you will become having a lot of negative problems in your life. If you really want to understand how this model works, you go back to your childhood. You were such a happy, go lucky kind of personality. And slowly, slowly, when you are in college, you are not that level of happiness carrying at this moment. So that means with aging effect, you will see that the happiness and peace is going away. And one of the reason when I try to find out with thousands and thousands of youth and young people, I've understood that why this problem happens. I found that there are a lot of myths, a lot of misconceptual things what we are teaching to the young people. So one of the thing what we keep telling people, be serious in life. Everybody will come and tell you be serious in life. Whenever you laugh in the class, teacher will say be serious. I think we should not be serious in life. Trust me, I've never become serious in life. I'm a very happy-go-lucky and very joyful personality. Rather than becoming serious in life, you have to become sincere in life. Whatever the task has been assigned to you, you do it with a lot of sincerity, not with a lot of seriousness. I've seen a lot of people work in the corporate environment with one task, they become so serious and they take so much of pressure, so much of stress to do that task. And I keep telling them, why you are taking so much of stress? It's a job which you are supposed to do. Enjoy that job. Keep enjoying and keep working. Have you ever seen any sportsman playing any sports with a lot of stress? Have you ever heard that Sachin Tendulkar is saying that I keep playing cricket and I just got bored playing cricket all over years? Have you ever seen somebody saying that, playing cricket or playing football, it's such a boring thing? No, they enjoy. So that means the moment you start enjoying your work, then you become much powerful, passionate personality. And you will never feel stress. When the stress comes from the things when you do which you don't like. And when you do something which you like, that creates passion. So converting stress into a passion, anything, whatever you do, just create passion for that. If I'm doing a session with you, I'm talking to you, it's my passion. If I'm doing some other task, that's my passion. Whatever job I'm doing, I create passion to do that task. And that gives me a lot of energy, that gives me a lot of dedication, that gives me a lot of happiness. And at the same time, I don't feel tired. I never feel tired because I don't do things with half-hearted or ठीक है यार करना पड़ेगा बॉस ने बोल दिया तो जबरदस्ती करना पड़ेगा. It's not about doing the task forcefully. It's all the task if you want to do it joyfully and keep doing joyfully with a lot of work, a lot of tasks, and you will see somehow miracles are happening in your life. And to do all these things, when I think this gentleman was talking about creating a lot of positivity, I think you also need to build and have some mentors in your life. Create some powerful mentors in your life who keep guiding you every time. And this will actually help you to build your personality. And why I'm saying to build your attitude, because nowadays the corporate people, they don't hire for skills. Trust me, forget about the technical skill. They don't even hire for skills, they hire for attitude. Because we can always teach you skills. If you do not have the attitude to learn, we cannot teach you anything, even if you know a lot of skills. So build a very powerful, positive attitude. And I think the best day to start building that positive attitude is today. The moment you come to me, the moment you realize that, okay, this is the high time, I have to start building my positive attitude. In that way, let's understand that, there are two different ways of an highway. You touch the highway on the right side, there is let's say one city, and then there is another city. So I don't know much about the Bangalore highway sites, so I can just tell you about, let's say, Gurgaon. So when you come out of the Gurgaon, touch the highway, one side is Delhi, one side is Jaipur. So let's say I want to go to Delhi, but by mistake, I've taken a left turn and I'm going to Jaipur. And I keep going towards the Jaipur while I was supposed to go to Delhi. After some 4 or 5 kilometers, I saw a signboard which is saying Jaipur this side and Delhi that side. What is the one thing I'll do after seeing that? Anybody would like to see? I can just see on the YouTube. What is that one thing I'll take to come out of this problem? I'm supposed to go to Delhi. Okay, so you all know what I'll do. I'll take U-turn. Now, to be frank with all of you, which U-turn I'll take? So let's say there are 5 U-turn. Every kilometer there is a U-turn. First U-turn, second, third, fourth, fifth. Which U-turn I'll take? All of you will say first U-turn. Yes, of course, we will take the first U-turn. First U-turn means what? The day, the moment, the time you realize that you are going in a wrong direction. U-turn. This is called U-turn theory. Take a U-turn, but which U-turn you have to take? The first U-turn. What is the first U-turn in your life? Today, right now, the moment you decide that you are going into a wrong direction. Then only you will start building up so-called the entrepreneurship. Last point, if I want to tell you the difference between working in a corporate world versus working as an entrepreneur in a startup company. The learning will be much more. The passion, what you will create when you start your own startup, which will like 100 or 1,000 times faster than you start working in a corporate world. So I think you all can start developing your entrepreneurship mindset, start thinking about some new ideas, start thinking about that what kind of startup you want to really create, what is the value you want to create to the society, what is the problem you want to solve in the society, and start building that as a part of the entire project. If you require, you can actually seek funding, and post that you can start building up your personality and start working on that, the organization, to build that organization. A lot of things what you need to build, but at the same time, you have to start building your mindset right now. Start, looking things completely different. Observation is something what you have to start building. So I keep telling people in Hindi that, दुनिया बहुत खूबसूरत है, बस उसको देखने के लिए वो आंखें आपके अंदर होनी बहुत जरूरी है. So if you build those beautiful eyes, you can see the world is so beautiful. The people around you is so beautiful. Everything happening in your life is so beautiful. Be composed, be calm, and try to maintain your, coolness or happiness. At the same time, build a lot of focus and keep working on, education. Keep working on your personality, and one day you will see that there is a lot of things what is happening in your life. Another thing what you are not supposed to forget, that whenever you face a lot of challenges, a lot of problems in life, remember the worst day of your life is the first day of writing your first page of your own story. So you are actually, designing your own book, and the first page of your book is going to be written the day you feel worst, when you see that nothing in life as per your choice, and you feel like so much depressed. That is the day, remember, that the first page of your book is getting written. Because I've seen a lot of people, and you might have seen, a lot of ancient stories and everybody, that after a lot of struggle only people grow and people become, people shine in the world. So I keep telling, story in Hindi of this Ramayana, that कि जब तक भगवान राम महल में रहे तब तक ऐशो आराम में रहे, ऐशो आराम में रहे तो उनको राजकुमार राम बुलाया गया, जब 14 साल वनवास काट के वापस आए तो पुरुषों में उत्तम पुरुषोत्तम भगवान श्री राम कहलाए. With this thought, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you so much. If you want, we can open for question and answer session. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like to ask any question, you can ask, I think, on the YouTube.
Students, if you have any queries, please post on the chat window. Sir will address to that. So now I would like to call Professor Ravi Kumar sir for vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Please be quiet, don't talk. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I reckon it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Today, I take this opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation to all those who made this event such a resonant success. To begin, on behalf of the Computer Science Engineering Department, EPCET, I would like to thank our resource person, Mr. Amit Pandey, CEO and Board of Director, PinCap, and also the founder and chief mentor of Super 77, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace this occasion and who has given a rich source of knowledge on the theme entrepreneurship and its skills. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to all the students who attended this event and made grand success. At last but not the least, I would like to thank all the faculties for the support and cooperation in organizing this event. Thank you.